But you've seen old people, like old-ass people.
Yeah.
120-year-old people. Do you think they still want to live?
I saw these old people walk into the store. A guy was all hunchback, and had a little cane going, and they had the little rollers with the shopping carts, and they were doing it. And people were like trying to run them off the road, and I was like, "Good night."
They didn't have any patience for him, huh?
I was like, "These
I
people
saw that
can't
in
even
town. Yeah,
Like,
we
why
stopped
can't you
on.
wait?"
What's that? 12th Street there in Capitol Hill,
Yeah,
where the Pacific Supply
yeah,
is. Yeah. And there was this old dude being walked by like his granddaughter. He had to be like, I don't know how old he was, but he was old. Yeah, he was just like, just like I don't even know
guy
if he
following
knew.
him, measuring him.
Yeah, there's a mortician right behind him.
I like coffin guy.
Yeah, the coffin guy. There was a coffin man.
Bring out
do
your
you
dead.
know the coffin man?
Bring out your dead.
Yeah, but this guy was just like, and he had his granddaughter walking, so I stopped. That's the universal noise for
That's the universal
super old people. I'm sure if I rolled down my window, I would have heard that.
They just make that noise. they can't.
They can't help it.
Yeah, they can't help it.
They can't control themselves.
Emanates from him. They open their mouth and
They sound like an old creaky door all the time.
they just need to be oiled.
But he's
They
taking
can't
his
close their
time
mouth.
walking across. Oh yeah, the hinge is broken. But he's trying to walk across the street, and I'm stopped. But then the car on the oncoming side, it starts like rolling up on him as they're approaching. Like, granted, it's taking him like 15, 20 seconds to get across the street, but obviously, he
Was
needs
this
that
yesterday?
time. It was yesterday.
That's
yeah.
I saw it too.
Were you in Seattle?
No,
maybe
we
it's
were
the
in
same.
Tacoma.
Maybe it's like a prank.
They were like in the middle of the street, and this car just came right, like gave him like a foot and just went right around him. I was
Really?
like, good night.
Oh my god.
They were in the crosswalk.
Was he Asian?
The guy driving?
No, the guy.
No, the old guy.
Of course, the guy driving was Asian.
That's the second Asian comment we've made in this.
He might have been. He had tinted windows. So. But even Jesse was
check
like,
mark
good
for every-
night.
Yeah, can we
Racial
offend
comment.
another
okay.
group?
I don't think. people
You don't
take
think he
it.
was Asian? This dude
No,
was Asian.
the old guy. He was just an old white
The
guy.
old guy was Asian.
Was he?
Yeah, he's just like, "Arr," and his granddaughter was Asian.
This is an old guy, white guy, and we nicknamed him Hunchback because he was like hunched over. I was like, look at that guy.
What a good
I was like,
nickname.
but he's going. Look at him go. And then this car came out.
And
I was
almost
like,
took him out,
"Jeez."
huh? I bet you he straightened up after that, didn't he?
No,
He didn't? He stayed.
He
He's
kept
like,
the
"Whoa."
same speed.
Oh, really?
He's like, I'm here.
It's okay if I die. Been here long enough.
It's my time.
Yeah, I'm
it's my
thinking
time.
by the time you get to be, it's that 120.
It's all
probably,
perception,
like-
though, because, you change your whole outlook on things when you get to be that age.
Yeah?
Things become, the importance of looking good and that kind of stuff is not as important.
Looking
anymore.
good and feeling good. Or
Yeah,
different things.
I think you just slowly age, so then you don't realize you don't actually feel good at all.
Next thing you know,
What
you're
you
120.
experience, what you're experiencing is actually become normal. Because I felt that way, when I was sick, when I was out sick, I felt like this is just my new life, and now I'm feeling good. I'm like, man, that sucked.
I
don't realize
I
how
wake
much
up in
that
the morning and I can't bend my knee, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here?
Bend your knee in the morning?
Yeah, I can't I have to stretch. I have to stretch my legs and stuff. I don't know what that is all about. But
Circulation.
You need a oil can.
I think I do. I'll be like, I'll just be covered in. I'm here now.
Does Amy need to work it out? Like, move it for you?
Yeah.
Get it all lubed up?
I
and
must
working?
have got sweaty or something in the night. Knee sweat.
the sweat hardened up.
Rusted.
Rusted it. But all your friends would die. Like, all your friends. I guess if everybody started living to an old age, it might be a little more tolerable. But imagine if everybody you knew.
Well,
And it's not like you start making new friends.
Here's another
when
example.
you're
though.
110.
There was this lady that they showed on some show. I can't remember what it was. And she was a pretty lady, a pretty young girl.
lady.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
pretty young girl. And then I can't remember what happened, but somehow her face got basically melted off by the fire.
Like she got melted off by fire?
Like she was in her fire, or I can't remember exactly what happened. Maybe it was
maybe she was just super hot.
She's burning up.
Man, she is hot. Oh my god, her face is melting.
But
she got too close to a mirror.
She had like little nubs for hands or something. It was a really bad situation. And basically she didn't have any friends, and yet she still was happy with her life. It's all perception. That's why I'm like, it's so weird that people can. It's amazing how people can still have a good outlook on things when they have so many.
Wow, look at that! Like
obstacles.
Oscar Pistorius guy that had the double amputee and made it all the way to the Olympics, and then shot his girlfriend. I mean, man, how normal is that? That's just like regular person
Did
stuff.
they find out if that was good?
That's a really good story. Yeah.
They
said it got the seal of approval from. It was mom tested.
That's
a good story.
That's a bad story.
That's a good. Oh, it's a good one.
Acquitted
In South Africa, that's a good story. Like that's not bad compared to other stories in South Africa.
I heard that and I was like, how can that happen? Really?
How could
that happen?
How could he shoot somebody?
Yeah. How do you not know your girlfriend's coming in the door?
No, but she was in the bathroom, I guess. He shot her in, like, they have the toilet in the enclosed room. He shot her through the door, and she was in the bathroom, in the toilet.
Don't you think you would say, "Hey, honey, you in there?"
Nah. Not when you don't have legs.
You shoot first. Was he like
hobbling
around?
No, he put on his legs. Otherwise, he'd be shooting up.
Weird to me.
What if they had the forensics and...
Oh, man.
He was the shooter because the bullets are coming from
the ground. The angle.
The angle shows he didn't have his legs in.
With his legs, he should
shoot down. Yeah, supposedly he thought it was a robber, but why would a robber be in the
hokey to me?
A burglar be in your bathroom?
Like a bad story.
So did he have like a gun fitting on his leg? He could just attach the shotgun to his leg.
He's a James Bond. He's a James Bond villain.
Let me put on my
golden leg.
Golden leg. That's the new James Bond.
You would think he could just run away if he's so fast,
yeah.
Instead of shooting the guy. But I just, I say that like, I don't know. To me, I feel like I'd be the worst. Like paraplegic, or if I had anything wrong with me, I'd be awful because I'd just be in the room like,
you'd go through a bout of depression.
Damn it, why me? Just the whole day.
That's
what I think.
And
then you see these other people
like I'm sure,
running around doing things like normal people. I saw this girl the other day. She had this crazy wheelchair. She was just like a ball of a person. She was maybe like 2 feet all around, barely any legs, barely any arms, just like a ball of just like somebody put a basketball in a wheelchair.
Does she have arms?
She barely had, she had like little nubs, but she was right there downtown in a little outfit like she had a job. And she was doing things. Yeah, I don't know what she was doing.
She had a brain and she was doing it.
She had a brain, but if that was me and I was that little ball, I wouldn't be doing that. I'd be in a room somewhere.
You probably get tired
somebody
of the room.
Just bounce me around.
Put me in a...
I want to be in the NBA at least. If I could. The big time.
Oh, man.
Put me in the game. Nah, I just think, I guess maybe, hopefully I would. But I feel like I might be. It's a good reason I was given all my faculties.